Andri. There we go. Good luck. All right, anyone here yet? Is D Nasty the worst Blackwing playing in existence? Nah, I wouldn't go that far. All right, standby main. Allure. Draw. See, I always draw this one by you, man. That's why I don't play it. I guess we'll attack. See what this guy's playing. Attack. Searching for Sangan. Hello, Logan. Tim Pontes. Tim Ponce, sorry. Tim Ponce. I'm doing well. He searched Monk. Who you facing round 1 for War League? Hold on, I have the schedule right here. Okay, so he searched Monk. So let's set 4. He might have Heavy Storm or Cold Wave, but... where is my War League schedule? We're playing under Mathematician. I don't know who they are. Nurse Burn best deck. Hello, Dan. Dirty Dan. Chris says, remember to activate Hidden Armory twice. Can you activate Hidden Armory twice? Special Cyber Dragon. Sure. He's got Monk, but I got Torrential, Icarus, Deep Prison. See, he could think I'm playing Bayou Turbo. Brain Control. What's he going to do with that Brain Control? I guess attack me? Think. He has Monk, so I could just let him take. If I chain Icarus... Nah, let's see how this goes. I'm going to let him take it. I'm trying to think, what's he trying to do? Oh, summon? Hold on. I might just saw him so he can give me my Sirocco back. Yeah, give me my Sirocco. So he takes the -1, and I still have Torrential Icarus. I could have Torrentialed as well. But... what the heck? Does he got Book? Yeah, what the heck is this guy doing? So he's got Monk and 3 mystery cards. What do you think about my Snipe Hunter rolling a 4 on Charlie Kirk? Oh, man, I'm not going to talk about that stuff. Not on here. But I did see people playing Snipe Hunter and Lightsworn at RBT Denver. Ooh, that was a good draw. Let's see if he has Gores. Attack. Main phase 2. So I have Ica, Torrential, pass. Congrats on your recent success at RBT in Ohio. See you in Chicago, Gerbs. Well, at Denver, I did well. At Ohio, I made day 2 in the what's it called? The single elimination tournament. Get Cat, sure. So he gets Arabellum, Raikou. I think I kind of want to leave the Monk up. Nah, we'll just do these 2. And he can hit me for 200 if he wants. Sure. Dallas is not open yet, right, guys? Dallas? What do you mean, Dallas? Stand by main. For its cousin tally. I don't know what you mean Dallas is not open yet. Yo, you coming to LDS? It's sold out. Yeah, it's sold out, so I don't think so. But you never know. Maybe a spot will open up. I want to go. What's up, my day 2 goat? I don't know why people say that. I topped LA earlier this year and it was on a Saturday. Don't trip when I main knock. Oh, I see. Enjoy the wins, brother. It ain't easy. Haha. Yeah. I mean, I went X2 on Saturday and didn't top. I'm gonna torrential him. That way I can hold the bottomless. Come on, give me something good. Where's Shura Bora? Oh, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna get aggressive now. Okay, he did draw the Gores. So the token's at 13. Gores is gonna go down. So I'm gonna half the... Token's at 13. If I have the Gores, he attacks. Yeah, I'll just have the Gores. How come JJ hates Keegan now? I don't know. I think they made up, though. Blackwing's best deck. It's one of them, but I'm not 100% certain that it's the best deck. I think I just let this go through, right? Yeah, I'll take 50. Then I have Sirocco coming. Oh, but he drew a Barracrow. A little late on this Whirlwind, but... Oh, he has Book. You should do an Edison player tier list. There's too many players to rank. Oh, this game. Okay, so against this deck, let's put in... I'm going first. This is like a cat deck. Definitely Oppression. Not Rug, yeah. Let's just do Oppression and maybe Deck Dev. Take out Solemn. If the dice bounces off your belly, it doesn't count. Reroll again. I had that issue come up at Denver. They told me if you roll 2 dice and 1 falls off the table, you're supposed to keep the dice. That situation came up for me at Denver. Now, Vayu and Hero Frog are a tier above Blackwing. I don't know. I think it's pretty close, in my experience, between all 3 decks. I've played all 3, so... I think Frogs have the best engine. I will admit that. Frogs has the best engine. But Blackwing and Vayu, the advantage they have over Frog decks is that they play defensive cards, so they can do more things with all the cards they draw. Versus Frogs, it's the only weakness I feel Frogs has, at least game 1, is that a lot of times you have just way too many normal summons in your hand, like too many Caiuses and like a bunch of Frogs, like double swap Frogs, stuff like that. So... But it's close, but that's why it's the big 3 for a reason, right? I haven't played Frogs in a while, so I can't really give like a good assessment there. But I've been playing a lot of Blackwing and Vayu. I've been playing a lot of Blackwing and Vayu this year. Not Vayu here for a tier above Blackwing. Did Los ever recover from his loss against Gabriel? He hasn't been playing much, so no. I don't want defense. Keep it away. Well, your deck's different because you play Ultimate Offering, so yours is like all aggro, so it makes sense. So your build kind of solves that problem that I'm talking about, right? Because you play Offering, so you don't have that issue. So Spy. So he gets another Spy, and I'm going to grab Bayou. He could Caius me. I don't really care if he summons Descendant. Yeah, he's got no back row. I'm just going to make Android. And if he Caiuses me, then I'm going to drop Dark Arm, Blizzard, and Brain Control. That's 8,000, but he's okay, but it's fine. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I didn't read Brain Control. I might lose. Oh, man. 24. Yeah, I can't even flip up my Oppression because I need to drop Dark Arm. But he had no back row, so yeah, I can't flip up my Oppression. Is Giovanni Martinez best value player at Epic? No. Oh, now he draws 2 back row. Welp, I just got to go for it. What's the play here, though? Because if I summon Blizzard, that's going to give me 4 darks. Yeah, I just got a special Dark Armed. Okay, it's good. So now I can go Blizzard into Brio. Yeah, he doesn't have Bottomless or Torrential, so he probably has a bunch of... Now, the question here is, should we balance? Should we discard the Deck Dev or the Blizzard? Oh, man, this is tough. But Blizzard, I get Hand Knowledge, and it gives me more Darks for Dark Armed. Ah, this is tough, man. I mean, I'm not going to Deck Dev my Dark Armed, so... I mean, Brain Control is gone. I have Oppression. I don't think I need the Deck Dev. I think I'm going to need the... But if he forces me to use Oppression... Yeah, if he forces me to use Oppression, then Blizzard's dead. So... I'm going to do this. This was a tough choice. Pop. Oh, he had Mirror Force ND Prison Set. Okay, battle. Attack. Ban Giovanni for playing GBs. No, I'm not going to do that. So he's a 69, draw, standby main. I have like 3 darks in here, right? Yeah, banish. You got Dark Arm main. So he's at 18. Oh, I have 3 darks. This guy's in big trouble, man. I've got Oppression, Deck Dev. But I'm not going to flip the deck dev. Yep, scoop. Scoop. All right, so we win. Who in the chat is willing to play me in a Blackwing mirror match? Because I need to practice the mirror. Anyone in the chat want to volunteer? Speaking of Ponce. Ponce, are you going to Chicago this weekend? Ponce? Anyone else in the chat going to Chicago this weekend? Okay, so let's see. Okay, this time I'm going second, so these two need to come in. Oh, he's playing Spies and Rykos? Yeah, this is going in. Deck dev's good. Torrential, I'm going to take this out. Solemn can stay, all this other stuff. I don't really want Brain in this matchup. See how this goes. No, I wish. Oh, okay. I thought you were going. Why didn't you win the RBET, man? Did you watch my top 8 match? I didn't. I think game 1. What happened game 2? Oh, my hand was awful. I rewatched the. I rewatched the stream, and people didn't know my hand. My hand was like triple Bora. I drew all 3 of my Boras game 2. Brain Control, Heavy Storm, Dark Arm. My hand was awful. Game 2. Standby main. Okay, so here we're gonna go Whirlwind. Yeah, I'm gonna make Armed Wing and then deck dev him. Knock. This card is so good. This knock card. Oh man, I'm so glad I went up to 2. How come you're playing more Blackwing instead of Bayou? Is there a reason? It's weird when it comes to Blackwing versus Bayou because I've played both decks and I feel like I win more with Blackwing. I've said this a lot. I think Blackwing auto wins more than Bayou, but Bayou's more consistent. Same thing with the Frog argument. Like that's why it's called the Big 3. Like they all have their strengths and weaknesses. Okay, so no Gores. So I'm just going to make Armed Wing, and then I have, in case he does anything, I have the deck dev. Go. Appreciate it, Cam. Hey, what's up, my dude? Juzo? Hello. Cam Neal says this is why 2 Bora the goo. I don't know about that one, but you have to see Bora. It sucks, but yeah, I drew triple Bora. And like 2 Dust Tornadoes. That was my hand. I remember the stream, they're saying, how come Oscar's not doing anything? And in my head, it's like, I can't because my hand sucks. Deck dev. Let me see that hand. Spread them. Spread them. Like Lo says, spread them. Oh! So he has Airbellum and Bottomless. Okay, so his hand's pretty... At least he has the Airbellum going for him. Just don't hit my Blizzard, man. Don't hit my Blizzard. Oh, yes. Oh, but he has Bottomless. Okay, but I'm going to summon Blizzard and half his Airbellum. Pure over Bayou. Like I said, I've done well with both of them. But it's close. Between Blackwing and Bayou, it's close. I feel more comfortable playing against Frogs with Blackwings than I do with Bayou. But I will say this, after this weekend, the Dupless Frog deck is not the way to go. It's so much easier to beat that deck than when I'm playing Blackwing and they do block me, I have to waste a lot of resources to get over their dupe block. Pure Vicing. I personally hate Blackwing because I swear it doesn't do enough unless you open the Whirlwind. Yeah, sometimes. I love facing Blackwing, not playing it. Alright, so turn 2 on the deck dev. He drew pot? Oh, but he's only got 4 monsters. Okay, not bad. I gotta adjust my Blackwing matchup. Consecrated ain't in it without 10 billion backwards protected. But it can just outright win you the match. Yeah, it can outright win you the match. Like I played against Bowen, and he summoned Consecrated Light on me twice. But I drew the outs because like everyone's prepared for it. Like everyone cites 2 Cyber Dragon, 2 Fissure. Tim Pond says facts, Dupless is not it. It's much easier for me to beat them. Like if you watch my feature match against Hector, I think I would have had a much harder time if he had a dupe block out. And then I faced another guy named Aaron, and he beat me because he dupe blocked me. Now you have to top an event with hybrid. No, I don't like hybrid. This guy's on a clock. There are other decks I want to try, but not hybrid. Turn 3 on deck dev. Solemn. Oh, he's cooked. This game, yeah. Say GG, man. No GG? I guess. No GG. All right. But Greffer and Plague, though. I've tried it. Like, I actually was thinking about like if I were to play hybrid in this deck, this is what I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about playing like Card Trooper. That's good. I would throw like 1 Greffer in there. Rhoda. Maybe you can throw 1 Raikou in there. And main deck Mind Control. It's not a bad idea. 1 Raikou and then main deck Mind Control. These are things that I've thought about. And then I think you have to go up to at least 2 value. But then you have to take 6 cards out of your deck. Oh no, I need an Armageddon Knight. And there's still, I probably wouldn't play Return, but I would play Burial. So this is how I would play hybrid. Now I would throw Burial in there. Maybe we could argue Foolish too. No, this is probably how I would play, but that's a lot of cards. That's 8 cards you have to take out from the standard Blackwing deck. Probably take out the draw traps if you're playing hybrid. Maybe you can take out a Blizzard. Yeah, you probably take out 1 Blizzard. Maybe a Bora. I just don't like it. I've tried hybrid and it just, the pure just does better. It's because you don't have like as much milling going on as the standard value deck. That's what makes the regular value turbo deck good, is that the milling random values and Siroko's off Raikou. That's why the deck does well. Diva Hero Challenge after Chicago. I think that deck's good. So I'm definitely going to play that deck after Chicago. At least at locals. I don't know if I'll feel confident enough. I don't know if I'll feel confident enough to play it at a big event, but we'll see. Yeah, I changed my vote to Diva Hero. Yeah, after Chicago. So after this weekend, I'm going to build the deck. But right now, I'm just trying to focus on that tournament. I heard you smoked at Denver. No, I don't smoke. Jimmy smoked. He smoked after each round. But he does that all the time. Whenever we go to Cali, he does the same thing. Good luck. Shura, Gale, Brain, Black Whirlwind. Okay, so he sets. Pass. Alright, so I upstart first because I have to decide what I'm going to search. I'm either going to search Kalut or Blizzard. With this hand, I definitely search Kalut. Yeah, because if he said Hamster, I could like Stardust him or make Darken. So yeah, definitely search Kalut here. Yep. So his is, we're both optional, right? Yeah, optional Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. So I'm going to get, yeah, I special summon first. So he gets Goblin Zombie, and I can't run it over. Main phase 2. I saw Ryan. You got sharked on stream. You forgot to my body your opponent, right? I was watching that. Okay, Stardust. He might have Caius, but yeah, I need to go on RBT so I can smoke with Oscar. I don't smoke. No, that was 100% on me. I know. But I get... Oh, wow, this guy doesn't care. Does he have Heavy Storm? This is fine. We have Shura, Kalut, Brain Control, and a Bayou play coming up. I really don't care. I'll lose in that game regardless. Oh, Book of Life. Yeah, I forgot they can make this play. That's fine. Can I? There's no way I can OTK him, right? I don't think so. Let's see, 31. No, that's way too much damage. So if I run over the guy, it'll be 17, 31, 45, 45, 53, 63, 73, 73. No, I'm like 300 short. Oof. Yeah. If I had an upstart at him, it would be game. But I don't look at it that way because I wouldn't be in this position if I didn't upstart him. So I hate when people make that argument. I'm just gonna search Blizzard. And let's just attack over the Goblin. So his mandatory Chain Link 2. I'm not gonna attack him. So I don't think he doesn't have Heavy Storm. So RGB Fox says, "Is it true you lock your fridge every time Scott comes over?" That was a joke I made years ago. Oh, this guy's cooked. He needs gores. I don't think I can kill him through gores though. Yeah, I can't kill him through gores. I don't even know what the right play is here. My Stardust is gone. Just gonna brain. You got gores, man. What's taking this guy so long? You got the gores, man? Yeah, I don't know what's taking him so long. How much Bayou versus 4 Frog OTK have you played, and what do you think of the matchup? I don't think I've played that. Honestly, I don't have that much experience against Forg and Frog OTK in particular, but against Frog, I mostly played against Frog Hero. And speaking of Forg, not many people play that deck in real life. Online they do, but Yeah, no one plays that deck in real life. All the major events I've gone to, I've never ran into Forg. I think people don't believe in the deck enough. The Frog Hero, Dream Frog, I run into those all the time. Anyway, here comes zombies. So let's put 2 oppression and deck dev in. Gores could be good in this matchup. Let's take out the draw traps. What card is bad against zombies? I heard like the battle traps are kind of bad against them. I guess we'll put this in case he tries to Caius me. Or Brio. Yep. I played versus Zero Frogs in Denver. I think he's specifically talking about like Forg though. I didn't play any Forg either. I played a bunch of Frog Hero. Speaking of frogs, you guys see 10-Foot's deck? Was it 45 cards, right? So he sets 3. I enjoy offering more, but Fork has got too much disrespect, so I have to play it again. See, I was talking to Hector about Forg, and I told him that he says the deck's not hard to play. I know Hector's on your War League team, and I asked him about it, and he told me it's not a hard deck to play. So I think that's why I see people who don't know how to play the deck to its full potential play it, and that's why I think in real life it doesn't do well. Normal Bora. I'm scared to make like an Armor Master here because he could like side deck Trap Stun, and I'm wasting like 3 cards to try to resolve a deck dev. It just doesn't seem worth it. A lot of people's Trap Stun is getting really popular, so. What, he set the other Goblin? Oh man, what a draw. Man, if only I wouldn't have summoned that guy earlier. Good. Maybe I should make Armor Master, and if he does anything, then I can drop Dad on him. And deck dev him? That sounds pretty good. And if he trap stuns me, yeah, special summon Armor Master. If he trap stuns me, then I can freely drop Dark Arm. Torrential. Chain deck dev. It's no tribute. Let me see that hand. Spread them. I'll probably get banned if I say that on. Okay. So Book of Life, 2 zombie worlds. So let's get rid of Diva. What's the number 1 deck you've never take to a major event? That's confusing. So he grabs Mazook. I'm gonna drop Dad on him. Yeah. Because I have oppression, so. Oh, Solemn. Okay. Now you won't have solemn for my oppression. What's the number one deck you'd never take to main? There's a lot though. Like if you notice the 3 decks I've played are Frog Hero, Blackwing, and Vayu Turbo. Hero Beat. I played that one at a semi-major event. There's a couple other decks like Machina. I like Machina also. All right, so turn 1. What'd you draw, man? Show me. Oh, Crow. Oh my god, this guy. So he's got Zombie World, Book of Life. A bunch of bricks. So Book of Life. Someone told me that you don't get to banish because I negate the activation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't get to banish because I negated the activation. Or negate the special summon of a monster. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Book of Life banished as 2nd edition. I'm negating the summon. It's not cost. Yep. This is so hard to explain because I had some guy cheated me on DB a few weeks ago. I let him banish the monster. He should banish my Armor Master anyway. I'm gonna have to look. So I'm gonna have to send them. I'm gonna have to go to edisonformat.com. Edison format rulings. Let's go. Book of Life. Now I'm gonna have to go to the actual E3 site. Okay. Book of Life. Where is Book of Life? There's so much stuff on here, though. Barrier. Okay, should be Book of Life. Yeah, it doesn't even explain it well enough here. The whole card is negated, it doesn't banish. Okay. Thanks for explaining. The whole card is negate. The whole card is negated. Thanks for explaining it. Both effects resolve simultaneously or are supposed to, so if the special summon... Okay, he conceded. Harrison, hello. So if the special summon is negated, then the banish effect is also negated. No, I missed it. I know the thing is, people get confused because if you crow... If you crow, you still get to banish. That's why people get confused. Harrison, did you lose on the bubble at Denver? I think I heard you lost on the bubble. Should I search Collude here? I mean, what's in his hand? Zombie World, Zombie World. No, I'll just grab Shura. Yeah, I know 2 of the cards in his hand are Zombie World. Mirror Force. Oh, why not? He's got 2 Zombie Worlds in hand. No, I missed the stream. English professor. No, I'm going to play at least one more match. Right, 9 days ago. Yeah, I lost to Daniel last round. Who's Daniel? Oh, the 10 foot? That's 10 foot, right? Speaking of 10 foot, I don't like the 45 card deck, man. I like the Gold Sark idea, but he needs to cut down to at least 40 cards. Wait, what did he draw? I didn't even know. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, now I should probably get Collude. I wasn't even paying attention to what he drew. Oh, he drew Foolish. Okay. Okay, so he concedes. GG's. He got me good with the 10 foot 45. By the way, what do you think of DD Assailant? I know a lot of Frog players side deck it, especially the Frog Hero deck, because they can go get it with Rhoda. Harrison said, yes, sir. Ryan, I said he added 2 cards and improved his placing from Santa Clara. Next time he's going to bring 50 and win the event trust. No, I completely disagree. I think maybe he wins if he's on 40 cards instead of 45. That's my argument. I've told people this. I get not wanting to play Upstart. I get it. I was talking to Ernie about this at Denver. It's like, I get it. But you got to at least play 40 cards in your deck. At least. If you don't want to give your opponent the life points, fine. But at least play 40. Because like that's what someone brought up. I think it was Marcus. He was watching the stream, right? Or when 10 foot was in the finals. I think Pro Storm too. They said like he didn't draw his engine game 3 in the finals. And like, I mean, you're playing 45 cards. So your chances of seeing Substitute or Swap Frog decrease. Maybe if he plays 40, he can Gold Sark Heavy Storm and like a bomb like Miracle Fusion and have his Frog engine going. So I don't get it. I don't get the 45 cards. Anyway, the card of Virus. He didn't want to show it. He just scooped. Or it was Foolish. Congrats on your top again, sir. See you at Chicago? Yes, I will be at Chicago this weekend. It's probably the last event of the year for me. Unless if I can get into the one in LA. But yeah, I'll be at Chicago. 45 cards random board things so opponent can't play around anything. He drew 0 engine, opened 5 traps, and Gold Sark. That's unfortunate that he drew 5 trap cards. But yeah, it's like why do Blackwing players play Jars in their deck? Because they want to see Whirlwind. It's the same thing with the Frog deck. Do I have a Frog deck built? Like, let's look at this deck. So I play 8 ways to see Treeborn, right? 9 if you count 1 for 1. So if I play 40 to 45, I mean, I'm sure you can do the math on the... Heck, Chad GPT can do it for you now. The odds of me seeing Treeborn or a hero monster. Yeah, I'm going to play one more. How long have we been live? We've been live. I usually try to stream for an hour, 46 minutes. Yeah, we'll go play one more game. English professor. Are you from Italy? What is this? I know this card. This is from Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is it Sprite? I think it's from Sprite. Don't need Mirror and Hero Frog. Yeah, the ratings reset, so... Don't need Mirror and Hero Frog. In Mirror Force? Yeah. Okay. So see, this is a tricky hand. So here I probably just set Yada and Storm. I'll risk, yeah, I'll set Yada and Storm. Because then I can... I'm from New Jersey but live in Poland. Oh, you're from Jersey. I went to Jersey last year for the Arbet in New York. Okay, Rhoda. Oh, he's playing Vayu. So what he set? Set one. Deck dev. Okay, so he set Raikou or Hamster. I actually hope he set Hamster. Let's see if it's Raikou or Hamster. So it is Raikou. All right, not bad. MST. Oh, man. He made a freaking Vayu. Yeah, I was hoping it was Hamster. Because if it was Hamster, I would have got Vayu out. Then I could have made like a Dark End. Here comes Yada. What the heck, dude? Throw that Raikou in the graveyard, man. What's this guy doing? Had you not set heavy turn one, would you have activated it? Probably not. I mean, yeah. I don't hold my Yada. I'm trying to dig for Whirlwind. I know people like to hold it. And I think it's only correct to hold it in the mirror match. But outside of that, I'm flipping that thing right away. I'm trying to draw Whirlwind. That's the whole reason I play the card. But I love setting Yada with heavy because people are more likely to set 2 or 3 if you set 2 back row. So he's got Vayu, Sirocco, Necro. But I've got Bora, Gale, Kalut. Yes, this is fine. Oh, man, this is... I could drop Dad on him if I want to, but... Nah, then he could just Caius me. How bad do I need to get the Greffer off the field is the question. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it's better to just half the Greffer. But he could... If I leave the Greffer up... Maybe the play is just to leave my Blackwings up. That might be the play. Yeah, I think this is the play. Normal. Special. Yeah, I think the play is just to leave them up. No, I mean played the heavy. You saved Deep Prison for a more crucial moment. My question was, would you have played the Heavy Storm had you not set it turn 1? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I would have. I would have because I'm gonna hit him with I'm a normal summon Shura and attack him. So yeah. So here I don't set 2 prisons because like his MST's gone, so I don't lose to MST, so I'll just pass. If he draws the 1 heavy, it's fine. Also, I don't know what he's playing. He's got 4 darks. So he summons Sirocco. Sure. He's going to pump. Then I deprison. Special summon Gale. Sure. He has Dark Arm. Maybe he has Dark Arm, I lose, right? Well, he's gonna have 4 darks if he has Dark Arm. Now he could have brain control. I mean, if he has brain control Dark Arm, he uses his whole hand against me. It's like, what do I do? Online Edison tournament when people have been asking me to host online tournaments. It's a lot of work. I don't know how. I've never done it. Plus, I like playing. Like I see Frazier does it. Like he just sits there and watches other people play and does commentary, and I do that already. Yeah, I do that. I do that already. So it's kind of like if I do host my own online tournaments, I'm gonna want to play in them. So I don't think he's gonna pump. Oh no, he did pump. He has Dark Arm. Do you ever pop your own dad against decks that run both brain and mind control? I don't like doing the play, but sometimes it is correct. Now, my friend Houston, he does it all the time. Every time he'll pop his own Dark Arm, no matter what. And to me, it just depends on the situation. If I have a feeling that my opponent has brain, well, here comes the deep prison. So he doesn't have Chaos Sorcerer. Now I can have his Stardust. Chaos Sword, Dark Armor. My logo's trying to host a remote duel switch 2 turning. What's he doing? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, man. All right, let's see his back rows. He has Necrogarna. I have a lot of plays. So he's going to Necro here. So I could attack with Gale, drop the Colute. But then I can't drop Dark Armed. Oh no, I can. Then I contribute, but I risk a lot. Let's see. Attack. Yeah, I contribute for Sirocco, and that'll give me 3 darks. Oh, but it's so risky. But he's gonna have to bottomless or torrential my Sirocco, right? Oh, this is such a risky play. Oh, does he have burial, return? Oh, return. Oh, yeah, this guy's cooked. See, this is where we play around brain control. Nah, I'm not playing around brain control. See, this is the perfect example. Do you play around brain control right here? No. Armed wing, got pump and dumped. Oh, he has his own dad. Battle phase. D prison. I love the new guys on your channel who that flip royal oppression preemptively. Yeah, we had a lot of new guys coming over from advanced Yu-Gi-Oh. A lot. A lot of new players. Looks like he's leaving the duel. Yeah, but like now that the ratings got reset. I mean, he has a lot of experience though. His rating's not high, but we just started. Also, my play was really risky. The play I just made is really, really aggressive. Now we wait for him to concede so I can get the points. What did I miss on the chat? Nothing? Salt. Yeah, but it's also risky not to not summon dad and have it dead. Yeah, but like I just get blown out. That's why I check to. That's why I tribute summon the Sirocco. Like I only lose to Torrential right there. So I was like, tribute for Sirocco. Let's check your. Let's see if you have a Torrential. And then I knew he didn't have it, so that's why I dropped the dad. All right. So did we hit the 1 hour mark? Yeah, we basically hit the 1 hour mark. I should have started earlier. I just... What's the most fun deck you have played against? What's the most fun deck? I don't know. Fun deck... I can't answer that question. I think the better question would be which deck I have the most fun playing with. And... I really enjoy playing Machina and Black Wings are probably like my two favorite decks to play with. I love playing any Pot of Avarice deck. I love Pot of Avarice. Just drawing 2 cards feels great. And then I love drawing Black Whirlwind. So I would say those two. Also, I like any Miracle Fusion deck. Yeah, I love Miracle Fusion. Surprisingly, like I actually kind of don't like playing Value Turbo that much. It's because a lot of times with Value Turbo, like you're most of the time you're just like setting Raikou, setting Hamster. So yeah, it's not my favorite deck to play. Like these are the only decks I've really played, like Blackwing, Hero Frog, Hero Beat, and Value. I don't really play the other decks. I like that you cut quick draw from 3 to 2. I mean, Los likes 3, but he also plays triple Debris Dragon. Well, I only play 2 and 2, but I'm also playing Upstart. I copy Los's deck. Trapston is good, though. Ah, yeah, Miracle Fusion is a good card. You like playing with Blackwings, I find it boring. Maybe I like playing with Blackwings because I think my win rate is the best with Blackwings. I'm not saying it's the best deck, but I just win slightly more with Blackwings than I do with the other decks. So maybe that's why I enjoy it. You don't like drawing Black Whirlwind? Especially when your opponent can't stop it? I'm trying to think how many people that I double Whirlwind at Denver. I know there was one guy on day one. I played him on the bubble, even though I didn't make top 16 because my tiebreakers were bad. But I played him on the bubble, and game one, I opened double Whirlwind. And I think there was another guy I drew double Whirlwind against. I think it was the Bowen guy. I think that's his name, Bowen. He was on the War League team that won last year. Game one against him, I drew double Whirlwind. I also drew double Whirlwind in top 8, but it didn't matter because I couldn't summon a monster. Yeah, I couldn't summon a monster. It was bad. Trapson's really good, but it's only good when you're the aggressor. It cripples Blackwings. Like when they... One thing that Los has beaten me with Trapson in the past is because like I'll flip up Royal Oppression against him. And he'll trap stun, and then he'll have like a fortress up, and then I can't deal with his fortress without special summoning, so... Yeah, it's a good card. I faced two decks similar to this one at Denver. I faced the guy who made top 16. I beat him. I beat both of them, though. Probably one of the reasons why I beat both of them is because I've faced low so many times with this deck, so I kind of know what to side against them and how to play against the deck. So, yeah, like I face lows almost every week at locals playing this deck. I did go to game 3 with him twice, though. Anyways, it's almost time for dinner. Now, usually I stream twice a week, but this week I'm only going to stream once because I'm going to be in Chicago. But next week it'll be back to the normal schedule. Sundays, like in the, I don't know what time. One guy on this had Caius in there. Yeah, that's the guy. I beat him day 2. Christian Herreros, I think that's his name. Yeah. I beat him day... Oh, I drew double Whirlwind against him, too. I forgot. Yeah, I drew double... Well, no, actually, I didn't open double Whirlwind. We both kept passing, like, 2 turns, and then I drew Whirlwind eventually. But yeah, I know the guy you're talking about. I think his name is Christian Herrero, something like that. Have you seen Jeff Jones' psychic list for redo? Yeah, I remember he got second place out of YCS with psychics during redo, so I do remember it, and I don't think the deck's that great. But yeah, I have seen it. As far as redo format goes, Aliens best deck. Are you bringing that to locals this week? Are you bringing Aliens to locals? You're not even why you don't even wear braces. Why is your name Braceface? All right, guys, any last questions? Because I'm about to wrap up the stream. Got to go eat dinner. Like I said, I'll be back next Wednesday. Yes, next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Redo when? I don't know. Do people still want to play Redo? I know John's been asking me if we want to play another format, and I told him the only one that I would consider playing is Redo. I know some people have been asking for Hat format, but surprisingly no one asked for Tengu, and I actually like Tengu. That's the one format I actually like. Redo's okay. Thanks for streaming, man. Enjoy your night. Thank you, Adolfo. Going to any YCS in the future? In North America, no, unless if I start playing modern Yu-Gi-Oh, which is always possible. My friends are always trying to get me to play modern Yu-Gi-Oh, so maybe. But for now, no. Yeah, when is the Upstart Lightsworn list? That one I'm working on. But I need the cards. I'm going to play Diva Hero first because I have all the cards for Diva Hero. But for Lightsworn, I actually have to build the deck. I don't have the cards. Did you see Who Needs Meta is throwing a big redo event? Yes, in Ohio, right? Is it Who Needs Meta who's throwing it? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go. Because I went to the Ohio tournament last month, and it's a long drive from the closest airport, I think, is in Detroit. So it's like an hour drive to the venue. I don't know. I don't know Redo well enough to make that trip. But maybe I'll change my mind. Once the date gets closer, I might change my mind and go to and attend it. I love Wind-Up. It's one of my all-time favorite decks, but I just don't know if Redo is a good format. So is it just over for Retro in the USA? For YCSs, yes. RBTs, and it looks like PPGs are going to continue. We'll see if PPGs continue hosting Edison events, if RBTs, and I heard a rumor that they're going to bring ARGs back. So, but yes, Konami for the time being is not supporting Time Wizard anymore, which sucks. It gives us less events. But I heard Europe is still hosting Time Wizards, so maybe I'll go to Europe. I've always wanted to go to Europe for a YCS. Maybe I'll go over there for a Time Wizard. We'll see. But anyways, good night, guys.